we go.
Hi, I'm here. Sorry, I keep forgetting that the stream is on a bit of a delay.
No, that's fine, actually, because, yeah, there we go. So you can hear it in the background. We are playing Chroma Squad.
Yeah. So, okay. So, wait, are you gonna share the screen so I can see the game, or...?
Yes, I am. Hold on. Alright, there
While
you
you
go.
do that, I'm just gonna pull up my notes, because, again, I have a very specific thing in mind to put you through for our hour.
Okay.
But in the meanwhile, hi everybody, it is I, the most powerful Ernie in all the Ernieverse. Shoot, Ernie! It's just the real me with RB over here. We're gonna be playing through some Chroma Squad. It's gonna be great.
Alright, let me
I
just...
really fucking love this game, RB.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
I really wish more games were a little bit like this, but more than anything, I really wish they would come out with a sequel.
Shit, hold on. Oops, I started the wrong game here. Because they both have, like, the kind of neon aesthetic, so I want to make sure that we get as much of a chance as possible. So,
of course.
Yeah, alright, game capture. There we go, okay. Yes!
We in there?
Yep, we in there, fam.
Alrighty.
Alright, and now let me make sure that I can... Oh, god damn it, I can't share the game. Alright, hold on, let me just go to, Alright, I'll just share Chroma Squad itself, or my OBS itself.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so...
Alrighty.
Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. Now, while I go get a drink, because I'm getting a little parched here, describe the challenge we're going through to the audience.
Alrighty, so hello everybody. So the challenge I'm going to be putting RB through right now is the thing I'd like to call the Cosplay Challenge. Now, what that entails is that we're having to build the cast based solely on picking up item drops and focusing entirely on the crafting mechanic and souping up the mech. You know, like cosplayers. So that means we are not allowed to buy anything from the shop. However, just to be fair, we can accept items that come from the mail. And we treat them as commissions. And as for the cast is specifically built around the characters that are centered around the idea of getting as many items as possible, working on crafting, stuff like that. Don't worry, I have the list ready for who we're gonna get. But just because it's already a specific list that needs to be picked, you guys still get to be the ones to name them. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, and it is going to be appropriately chaotic and a bit of a nail biter because the crafting mechanic here in Chroma Squad is so reliant on RNG that you just kind of have to hope for the best.
All right, casual, interesting, challenging, or heroic.
Yo, it's your stream, man. I'll let you pick.
All right, chat, what do you say? What say you, chat? I'm going to be right back. I just got a seltzer real quick. Oh, my knees.
All right, let's see what the chat's got to say. All right, that's one for interesting. Okay.
All right, now I'm back. Interesting sounds interesting. All right, thank you, Sky. Sky is going to be the next game with, Sky's going to be the next game.
Yep.
With Rugrats, The Search for Reptar, and I'm booting up the Legitimate Obtainometer.
There we go.
Yep, there, okay. Cool.
I'm back, I'm alive.
Okay, cool. Is already kind of a challenge by itself, yeah.
Sorry. So we're just going to probably be speeding through some of the cutscenes because, like, there's a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, and Ernie, you can explain the cutscenes since you love this game, and it's been a while since I played it. These are stuntmen.
Alright, so long story short, you start the game off as the stuntman for the not Power Rangers here, being directed by the director, Mr. Mia, which, oh boy, there's an interesting story with that. Because, so, first of all, the name Mia is actually the name Siam, which, for those who don't know, Hayam is the first name of Hayam Saban, the guy who made the Power Rangers. And then there was like a whole friggin' like legal issue with the character of Mia because of Mia and Hayam and Saban brands doing so for a while. The director was named Dr. Soap, but then they worked it out. And actually, they have an Easter egg in this game based off of that whole litigation issue. It's quite a thing. Oh, right, and I guess while I'm here, since I'm the giant nerd, so yeah, basically, long story short, what's going on here in the cutscene is that you are stunt doubles trying to, you gotta basically beat up the foot soldiers and stuff, you know, whereas the main actors get all the glory, etc., etc. But yeah, so that's what's just going on so far. And I guess while this is going, I can kind of give a little bit of an interesting backstory for how the Power Rangers even came to the United States. So it did start off with that guy, Hayam Saban, who was an Israeli businessman who was a massive fucking, I mean, like, so massive that every time when he went to Japan, he saw the show Super Sentai, which was what the show Power Rangers was based off. And he thought, yo, this is the raddest shit ever. And he was like, I'm going to go to these studios and like, pitch to them, we need to bring this to the States. But everyone told him, no, Hayam, that's fucking stupid. So then he was just like, well, gee willikers, I guess I'm just gonna have to give up. Up until another trip to Japan, where when he went there, the current season of the Super Sentai came on, which was called Shu Ranger, which, for those who don't know, that was the Super Sentai that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was built around. Now, and I shit you not, when he saw this, literally his first thought was, Shu Ranger? Wait, Shu Ranger? Jew Ranger? I'm Jewish! This is a sign! So because of that, he doubled down super hard, pitching the Power Rangers to the studio, till Fox Kids was like, alright, we'll let it ride.
Yeah, hold on. Sky in chat says they didn't count how incredible the power of stupid was.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Also, now they're getting together and they're going to, you know, again, now it's basically the tutorial where you kind of go through the team attacks and stuff as your as the mean old director tells you, you know, to kind of do everything, even though the stunt on doubles was just like, yo, this is fucking dumb. You know, as you do.
Yeah, exactly. Again, the power of stupid is very powerful.
Oh, power of stupid is incredible. And here's the thing: when I came in here, like I said, because I'm kind of an expert on super campy bullshit. You know, as you can tell, we run a virtual wrestling promotion RP. So
yes, we do.
Stuff like the Power Rangers has always been like my bread and fucking butter. So, anyways, so with this, again, so now we did it, beat the boss, and in comes the sex explosion. Delicious rainbows.
Yep. Yas! Rainbows, queen!
Alright, and now the monster blows up. God, I hope that actor got workers' comp, and basically, the stunt doubles were tired and they say, fuck this show, we're gonna make our own Power Rangers with blackjack and hookers. You know, as you do.
Yeah.
And luckily one of them had a warehouse with just a real, like an old prop of a shitty, like, B-movie, a brain that is totally 100% a prop. Wink, wink.
Yep.
And anyways, so, okay, here we go. Now we get started with the creation. So what are we gonna name the studio, RP?
Well, let's see. I think of the, Sea Kingdom is the only one that hasn't cashed in their incentive yet. So, I mean, as the highest bidder, they get to name a thing.
Alright.
Alright, no, but I feel like we should name our studio Bastardthon World X 2022 Cyber... No, okay, well... Alright.
Yes.
Bastard
the
Studios?
BWX22.
Bastard Studios. Okay. Cybersex Joe Biden. Alright. So now, so this is the next setup.
So look at all of these, all the cast members you've got right now. Look at how capable they are. You're not using any of them, are you?
Yeah. So we also don't have any of these, and I guess, C-Candom, you get first dibs on which one you want to, like, claim and name. But keep in mind, we are short on time. We only have an hour for each of these.
Well, like I said, you can claim the color and the name. However, the specific actor, again, for the challenge will have to be, you know. So your options are Antitonic, the robot. Or no, your options are Asimobot, the robot. Gus Foon, the furry. Mr. Beaver, the beaver. Telemelia, the mechanic, and of course, to keep in line with the very Japanese origins of Super Sentai and stuff, the fifth and final option is Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So I feel like we should just like randomize and then pick. Ingrid Johansson. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one who's that's the Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
So and then as you're doing this, I can explain sort of what the what each role does. So the roles with the colors kind of correspond to a lot of what position they were in like the original Power Rangers. So your lead, or the Red Ranger, is essentially your tank. They're the ones who are more designed to have more health, take more damage, be more in the front line, center stage. Assault is more like your DPS. They're there to hit hard. The Yellow Ranger, the Scout, is like your rogue. They're meant to be fast. Blue Ranger is techie. They're designed to be able to use abilities. They're the mage. And then Assist, or the Pink Ranger, is your healer.
Rage.
Yes, because we already have Zubaz in HD.
Yeah. Zubaz. And the Scout is going to be Boston Man.
Boston Man, take me by the hand, to the land.
Alright, this is very stupid, and we are already a third of the way through. So, alright, we got an email.
So first of all, the shop, you can completely... Yeah, no, ignore that. We are not even stepping foot near that shop.
Okay, studio.
So, your primary focus, again, is going to be to focus on things like the work, building like around the workbench, and I believe also the vacuum will probably be your best bet, because it's going to help you, no, we're not,
yeah, shop partnership, no. Okay.
Alright, so now you can kind of check your actors to see what they're outfitted with, but, you know, for the most part, a lot of it's their stuff, to get familiar with their abilities and stuff. So now we start with the first episode.
AKA Bootleg Aquabat Super Show.
Yeah. Oh god. Why I really wish both Power Rangers and Aquabats were super big now, because I would pay good money for an fat
Alright, perform 3-team acrobatics, so...
Yeah, so essentially what you're going to want to do here is, again, just essentially where it's just somebody, you know, again, just there to do the teamwork, and then everybody just kind of flips and styles afterwards. But yeah, and also the thing with some of the actors is that some of their abilities, like, so they come with some pre-established abilities to them, or like pre-established stats to them. So you also got to learn how to build around that and work around it, you know. Which I fair is pretty cool, and then how they managed to turn like kind of that aspect of like having to, I guess, manage and like choreograph everything in with regards to this, you know. So, because again, at the end of the day, you're trying to put on a show. You're trying to put on a show, and that's why, you know, you get the most by doing that. So I'm trying to remember what. But also notice how like there's like materials that you're picking up with each like attack that sometimes happen. That's gonna be so important for this challenge because you're gonna need a lot of fucking material. Well, since the only way you're gonna get whatchamacallit, new equipment is through the craft. Alright, and also there's a big old rainbow button in the center. I wonder what that does, Arby.
Should I touch it?
Actually, hang on. I think maybe you should touch it.
Alright, I'm gonna touch it.
And with that, you get the first transformation sequence of the Chroma Squad.
Yay!
Once we're done here, I can show you what other things we can do. Look at them in their fancy old suits. Which, and also now because they transformed, you have access to their their like special abilities. So the techie, they have the multi-shot, which allows them to do AOE damage. You also have like the standard attack with just their weapons, which basically the weapon breakdown is everybody can use a sword or a pistol, but the lead is the only one that has access to a spear. The scout is the only one that has access to knives. The assault, I think, has only access to either hammers or axes. I forgot which one it was in this game. Blue is the only one that has access to rifles, and pink is the only one with access to... Oh fuck, I totally forgot what pink has access to.
Why the fuck did I name the pink guy Charlie Dang whatever? Like, listen, we were short. Listen, the thing, I ran into this problem last time I did it 3 years ago. God, which was like, oh man, I'm having fun. Wait a second, this only an hour.
Right. Oh, by the way, this is Transit Mancer. He's the first big bat. He's the big bad of this season. He is a wizard with the gimmick of traffic. Anyways, and yes, the giant brain is Cerebro, who is the not Zordon. And also, we're now fighting the aptly named monster of the week, Boxing Box. He is a box who boxes.
I feel like he should rap.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to fit that into the 30 minutes.
Oh, ring whack, I'm a boxing box, and I love to rap. I spit these rhymes and I'll chew you up and spit you out, cause I'm a bad guy,
Yeah, bars. Okay, and also, so if you notice, like, on the top, there's some things on top. So, in the center, you see, like, a little sort of bar. That's essentially the number of fans. Ideally, you want to try and fill that bar up, and then the one on the top left is your director's instructions. So those are your sort of bonus objectives that you complete in order to basically get to that max audience number. So in the case of for this one, you would need to complete the boss monster with a finishing move and beat up the minions before or the monster. And usually, having all of those fans will then at the end translate to money you're making. Which, again, we'll go through this once we get through the end of the episode. And then I guess to go over some of the abilities. So the pink assist, the starting ability they have is what's called the Heal Dukin, which is literally just a projectile designed to heal your teammates. The scout has the stunning pose, which is used to stun on your opponents. The lead has what's called Eagle Lasso, which is designed to, bring people towards you to draw aggro. Again, we already talked about the text multi-shot. And I'm trying to remember what was Assault's ability. When we see the Assault again, I'm sure we'll probably figure it out. All right, so now you're in an advantageous position where you can kind of just... So essentially the idea is you want to do enough damage to to the monster of the week to get them down into a threshold of health where doing one kind of pose together will be able to take them out. So yeah, you might want to. Yeah, it might be best to switch our healer right there. Let's see what else. And then yeah, you know, again you can throw. Okay, so there's still a little bit of health, so he's good to be smash for a team attack. So right there, when you get them down to enough health, you see a little star come up that says finish it. And then what you do is you teamwork, and then you just Skittles cannon the box to death.
Yeah, we have the power of teamwork and incredible violence. Also, thank you for saying bars videos, James.
And with that, the box is dead. Okay, so because you attacked the box before you hit all of the minions, we missed out on that one, but again, it's no big deal. You don't have to do all of the director's instructions. It's just doing so would get you who are the most audience and stuff. Like, that's just the whole point of it. And with that, we made about $781.
Yeah!
We'll read through the fucking tweets later. Alright, so now we've got the fun part. Crafting! We can only craft a single pair of gloves. Alright, so the way with the crafting works here is that you get a certain like stat that's guaranteed to you and a mystery stat. So in this case, because we crafted the gloves, these gloves will give you more health, but also increase the counter. Now it's entirely up to you if you want to put it to, but I will recommend that usually counters and stuff tends to be best with Scout or even with the lead because they draw DPS.
Yeah.
Now the thing is you also have to craft material too. So basically, so you have to craft material. You gotta craft objects. There's the recycle option, which you take your old stuff and you get a chance at rolling to see if you can salvage some material off of it. We only got a piece of tape from that. It's fantastic. And then on the fourth option, which is buy pack, that's where you can buy, material, which that is a-okay to do.
Yeah.
So, so we've got a bunch of cotton and duct tape. I don't know if... Okay, so now you can make a pair of fake boots now, which
I feel like
knee pads on.
I feel like we need support because they're kind of the first ones to get done. We need to make sure our, party's healed up.
And then with recycle, you want to see we still get only duct tape. Yeah, again, it's not an easy or great justice.
Yep, this is just us. We're just helping out a fan.
Yeah. And we got more fans. So sometimes with these letters, again, which is where I bring up the commission rule, you can sometimes get items from it if you answer, correctly. But in the meanwhile, it's kind of random and stuff. So for now, like I said, the big focus here is just we're gonna have to build everything and just kind of hope for the best.
Yeah.
So now we can have an option of 1 of 3 episodes to go with. You can do them in any order you want. Sometimes there's one-parters, sometimes there's 2-parters. So you got Vulcan Story, Chubby Alien, or the Pop-Up Pirate.
We're gonna go with the stunt actor because we respect our stunt actors here. Give me some support in chat if you respect our stunt actors.
Yeah. So with this one, what this episode's about is basically the Pop-Up Pirate is actually an actor rebelling against our group because they're like this super serious actor who doesn't want to wear the shoddy and embarrassing costumes, from this, even though he's literally out here in a whole barrel naked. Now the director's instruction is, again, give you the boss finishing move, and to hit the boss 3 times with the lead. So, yeah. So, but the thing is, that one's gonna be pretty hard to do because the thing with this, we'll wait and see for him to do it. So, Again, and usually, also the thing with growing fans, each character can grow fans through this different ways that they through different ways. So Techie increases fan numbers when they use their abilities. Lead increases fan numbers, I think, when I think it's like whether they like chromatize and stuff and do like teamwork stuff. Assault gets fans by hitting things. Scout gets fans by moving, and I think Pink gets fans by supporting and healing teammates. But yeah, and as you saw, the Pop-Up Pirate, he will basically roll all the way around the map, which means trying to catch him is going to be a fucking nightmare. Alright, so... And also with the sort of not putties here, you've got squirrels, who are just the regular foot soldiers, and then you've got the birds who have guns.
Birds have guns. That's like every conspiracy theory I have come true.
Yes. Also, fantastic job from the support. So what happens when you zoom in there and they have more than 3 hits? That means that they crit. They like crit. They nat 20. All right, so birds are the range fighters. Makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. I don't remember. What else is there to talk about? So yeah, just to take a quick break for having to keep info dumping about the game. How's the Bastardthon been going, man?
Well, we've only been in the first hour, so it's so like, but we're still doing good. So I also had like some carryover from my like Bandcamp sales and Ko-fi sales. So we're at 85 right now.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Accidentally.
No, it's fine. The action was too hot for TV. We didn't want to violate Twitch TOS. Do you have any experience with like Power Rangers or Super Sentai? Because I know you at least had a past interest in wanting to learn about
Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Which also something I'm super familiar with. And one thing I will say with them is like, the toys are fucking amazing. Like, I actually have essentially, because like the big thing with Kamen Rider is like they have belts and that's what they transform into. Right. I have 2 of those.
Oh, God.
I have the Dr. Gamer one and the Sad Boy Physicist one. Tokusatsu is some crazy fun, and especially
Tokusatsu is the new punk rock.
Huh?
I said Tokusatsu is the new punk rock.
Who are you, fucking Kamiya?
Yes. If I could be the Kamiya, then yes, I would.
I mean, because here's the thing, like, to be fair, like, 2 of Kamiya's, like, one of Kamiya's biggest games, and the other game that we both really love that doesn't get enough love, have a Tokusatsu in their DNA. Beautiful Joe is effectively a Kamen Rider XP, and Wonderful 101 is effectively a Super Sentai XP. And he's even coming out, and there was even like the announcement of that game where I guess where I think you're supposed to turn like giant and stuff, which is an Ultraman XP. So yes, Kamiya is deep into fucking Tokusatsu.
Yeah.
I saw you grimace though. Were you sad because you were thinking about Wonder 101?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I know, me too, buddy. It was... Oh yeah, that's another thing. Another thing that the support can do is when you press the teamwork adjacent to your teammates, they do get some heals from it. So... God, fuck, Wonderful 101 was such a good game. I really wished it... I'll be honest. I don't want to be that guy because I feel like blaming it on God, what if they made another beautiful show? Don't give me false hope.
No,
please
yeah. Dr. Gamer, the gamer who doctored. Oh God.
Dr. Gamer the Gamer Who Doctor? Oh god.
I am the one who doctors, Jesse. We need to cook.
God, imagine how different Breaking Bad would have been if it wasn't about cooking meth and it was more just about emulating games.
Yeah. Jesse, I need to have this on Dolphin right now.
The one who gave sharks. Okay. But wait, but he can't go by High. But if Walter White, if in this alternate version, if Walter White can't go by Heisenberg, which gaming figure would he use for his alias, if not Heisenberg?
I feel like Heisenberg would be one of those. Then again, this could be just the same guys who fucking idolize Rick and Morty and don't get the point. I feel like he would be one of those, kind of fashy game designers who had a big hit way back in the day, but then just completely fell off the radar, like your Mark Kern.
So we don't necessarily have anything to build, but we can. So, for example, we could use whatever clay we got to smelt some plastic. Don't ask me how Play-Doh can turn into plastic. And I guess from there you can use that to make a helmet and stuff. Fun times. Let's see, what did we get?
Oh, no cotton, damn.
More tape.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this rate, sometimes I wonder, why don't you just use all of the tape and just paint it and make, just...
Okay, we can't make a fucking helmet.
We can't make a helmet, which gives plus 12 attack and plus 12 attack. Excuse me. Ernie, we need to cook Play-Doh into plastic. Yeah. So, it's just...
I'm gonna give it to the techie.
My favorite, how to special effect X for movies, the Anarchist Cookbook. Anyway, so we didn't get shit, did we?
No, we didn't. We need cotton.
All right, so do you want to fight the chubby alien, or do you want to
we're gonna fight the chubby alien. God, I really hope we really gotta fast forward to this shit because, I don't know, hopefully we can get enough, and Sky seems cool with it, that, just with the time we're doing.
Yeah. So basically, again, big ol' alien, now they gotta fight the alien. And then the director goals for this are, team attack 3 squad members and kill all the birds. Which, again, to be fair, that's one of the harder ones to do, unless you are an absolute sweaty motherfucker like I am.
Yeah. Or these idiots just, kind of swap by you.
Yeah? Or they could just do that. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, the only other thing I forgot to mention in here with this is that, you can also go into the settings and kind of change a lot of the stuff too. So you can change the name of the studio again. You can change the name of what the Chroma Squad's called. You can change the name of their, their finisher, of what they declare when they transform, or machine, or morph. They really give you a lot of options to really make this your own.
No, I fought the wrong enemy. Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah. Like I said, the bird, killing all of the bird gunners, the fourth returns, and it was, and the thing is, again, it's really hard to do unless, again, you're like super fucking sweaty like I am. But, I mean, again, you can, again, it's one of those things where you're just gonna, all you can really do is just your best on this,
yeah.
so. Also, remember, you can still use, like, the abilities of just, like, the standard weapon shot versus just, like, the multi-shot stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I have to... Okay. Alrighty, so I guess what else? What else is there to talk about aside from, you know, the sweatiness of... Actually, let me check my chat. I remember doing a mostly KH themed cosplay run on this with Ernie in the past. Actually, it was just a regular cosplay run. I think you might have just... I don't know if it was KH themed. I remember we had the beaver and I made it talk like Meowth from Pokemon.
Okay.
I do remember, because I remembered that one thing I remember from that run through was that we actually had the guy in the panda fursuit as part of it. Oh right, you did call it that. I just remember that. I'll be honest, I just remember the panda fursuit guy. No, because I was like, he was kind of garbage for the most part, but then just one episode he just fucking clutched it for us, and we were just like, holy shit, furry. Which, to be fair, we were just, I think, because that's the thing, like, furry was just the guy's default name, like, character default name, and we're just like, fuck it, we'll keep it in there. Oh, I also remember Enlarger Sword. That was also a fun time. Which I kind of hope we get it tonight. We get it today. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
We got John Cena. Oh yeah, the John Cena kazoo cover. Or so we thought. So now we're being joined by a new. Oh.
My name is Thomas Dahl. I'm the Galax Ranger.
Yeah, so there's a lot of like
Kickstarter backer
stuff. And oh yeah, by the way, the tech guy had to leave because of an appointment. You know, as you do.
Right.
So the all right, so now you also got the turtles. So basically, the turtles are designed to have a lot of health and stuff. All right, and then the director, I guess, instructions here are defeat all the minions before the boss monster, and then hit the boss every turn. Which again is super hard because the boss is a rage fighter. So again, you have to be really, really, really sweaty if you want to get this. Turtle Suka Turtle, that tracks. Yeah? But again, they can eat a lot of damage. Also, the thing to keep in mind with like the guest characters is they also have their own abilities, and don't be afraid to use those abilities because a fucking audience like digs that shit.
Yeah, hold on. All right. So let me see if I can use Ego last. No, damn it. All right, hold on.
God
no, you bitch!
Well, I guess we're gonna have to rely on the sixth dude to be able to do this.
No!
Nope. Never mind. Oh god, we stuck it.
No, wait, we can do it! We can still do it! No!
Okay, oh, fuck!
You slut!
Maybe this is a sign we should just stick to booking professional wrestling over versus a Power Ranger show. But no, it's fine. Look, it's fine. We're trying to, you know, make the we're trying to build the chubby alien as a credible threat. You know, we're showing that we're showing off his, you know, his agility, his, you know, his capability as a rival and an opponent and stuff. Oh right, and also one more thing I forgot to mention. The more you use your skills, the more audiences will, you know, dig that shit.
Okay. Alright, let me see here.
You can stab a bird.
Yeah.
Or kick.
Yeah, we'll kick a bird.
Well, looks like our guest spot's definitely getting his money's worth. He is getting fucked all the way up. Don't worry, it's fine. Right, yes, now you can evil lasso. Grab and punch. Hooray for teamwork. My favorite way to remember fighting versus flying in Pokemon is, have you ever tried to punch a bird?
Yeah, oh god, I love that.
That is true. Alternatively, there's also the "it's over, Anakin, I have the high ground."
Yeah.
Alright, so now finally the bird's dead. And also that's another thing, you don't have to do all the direct instructions because you can kind of just brute force the max audience members by just doing regular shit too. Like using abilities, knowing just how to basically build people up, doing the flips and shit.
Yeah.
No, please.
We are the protectors of Earth!
This motherfucker. But yeah, so much of this game is kind of just about like being technical and having to know when's the right time to, you know, to morph, when's the right time to do this, when's the right time to do that, you know, managing just everything. There's a lot of micromanaging here, but it's also kind of fun, especially with how like kind of unhinged the story can get. But yes, thank you, Patreon backer, for saving us.
Yep.
Alright, so we've got the regular stuff, but now we also got some leather, plastic, tape, and glitter.
Yes! Okay, our game's been saved.
Alright, so the game has been saved. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, well, we got emails. An old friend.
That's females. Oh, here we go. Director Mia. So this email actually determines what's gonna happen. What you're gonna do. What's gonna happen like for the next season, depending on what your choice is here.
I mean, I have no reason to be a dick to this guy. So I guess director.
I mean, you could. It's up to you. I will say that's also the reference to how the whole Chroma Squad Haim Saban litigation happened.
Pacifix weekly cost.
Let's see. You know, to be fair, audience gets us money, which gets us loot crates for supplies. So.
Yeah.
All right, so will you be? So I mean, yeah, I don't see what. I mean, might as well. It's.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now.
Oh wait! No, there's a follow-up female.
Wait, hold on. No, there's no.
Yeah,
no.
there is.
No.
Look, see. Look. Really? Are you guys getting it this early in the first major decision? That's up to you. Do you want to pay them money, or do you want to take them to court?
Court, bitch! Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do marketing.
Alright, so now with the fan power, basically, because it's like stuff, we can increase our abilities with marketing. So you can get an income conversion rate from the fans. You can already start with a little bit of an extra buff in the audience, an increase in audience number, you know, and also the fourth one is always a random one. So
yeah. So we're gonna do things that.
All right, so now I guess let's look at. You can make a homemade suit. Aw, Mom made it.
Aw.
Alright, so this one ups health and dodge. Oh god. Wait, I'm sorry, what was our guy's Sting?
Sting, Blacuzzi, Techie. Because I was thinking Demolition Man. Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man. Demolition Man, a song by The Police and Sting. And then Wesley Snipes was also in that movie.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't think we've given Boston Man any. But then again, I think we need...
Man, take me by the hand.
I will give it to Sting.
Okay.
Alright. And then we'll
make another helmet, too.
Yeah. So I think we're going to give it to... this. Ooh, okay, another one with the... Okay, so we're going to recycle.
Alright, so... Oh, right, I almost forgot. You can also craft weapons.
Yes, hold on.
I don't know if we have anything to craft weapons, but it's always worth a shot. We have enough to make a gun.
Yep.
So who's gonna get this gun?
Alright, we're going to need somebody who can benefit from it. So I think like, so I'm going to put it on the scout because they're going to be going the, hey, Taste of Dragons, how goes it? So like, they're going to be out first. So I think like we kind of need to have a very strong forward game. And we got a lot of material now. So I think we can just upgrade like everybody's hats and boot.
Yeah.
I figure we'll like put one on the leader. We'll put it on Sting actually.
Yeah. Either Sting or Boston Man.
Yeah. And we're gonna recycle some.
Reduce, reuse.
Recycle.
We at least got more than, and we didn't get shit from that.
Right. All right, and we're gonna do the last one. This is gonna be the last episode because we're coming up on 150, and Sky's bit is next, and I know it's gonna take me a little bit of time to mess with get the thing ready.
Right. And I guess the premise with this episode is basically kind of having a deeper discussion of whether or not having to say on whether the gender of the person you want, whether the gender or words of. Basically, the point of the episode is doing the classic, say Ava hostage, but to maybe put a little more thought on about how the optics looks by it always constantly being a female hostage that has to say versus a male hostage. That's why we got a male hostage in this episode. That is also a
boy slave. That doesn't sound right at all.
You want to try that one again, there, RB? But anyways, so yeah, it was. And I remembered I talked to I remember when I played through this with Sky, and I kind of like talked about this where this screams like somebody's gonna have like a bitch fit and about oh, quit wokeifying shit. It's like dude, the Power Rangers was a rainbow-colored multi-ethnic superhero group of high school kids where most of their episodes were centered around social issues. My sources is I own the full box set. Power Rangers has always been in quote-unquote woke, dog.
Yas, dude in distress.
And so we did it. We got to the dude in distress. Okay, you can stop crying now. We've done it. We've done all of the things. We've gone ahead and we did it. We saved the day.
Yeah, we're good people.
And we're getting a lot of material. Holy shit.
Listen, I am a neckbeard.
The part where Boston Man just slugs the guy we just saved. Now there's a storyline for you. Just a sudden Power Rangers heel turn.
Yeah.
And we got more plastic.
Yep.
We did it. And then, you know, they were making reference to more old Sentai stuff, and we got more money.
Yes!
To feed our cosplay gambling addiction.
Be careful, I am in danger.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Sending $800 to a random stranger.
We'll see you in court,
All right.
bitch. Alright,
Yeah.
so... Let me see here. God, I don't... Alright, let me just start the... You know what? We'll see how... These don't take long, though.
I mean, no, but look, if you need me to, if you need to kind of like shuffle me off to like, if you need to shuffle me off, so you know, for Sky's thing, I don't mind.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do one episode. Alright, we'll do the last one.
Alrighty. Alright, so now we're fighting the Transit Mancer.
Yep.
Which all I can say to that is Elden Ring could never. Let's see, so Traffic Cone Mage, basically all you gotta do is punch him in the face in the first turn.
Did he just do a fucking Naruto run?
Yes, he did. And just, you know, don't let anybody die, which, you know, fair enough. That seems like a reasonable director instruction for none of the to not kill your actors. Alright, yeah, unfortunately this motherfucker can multi-attack.
I like how they give us enough birth.
Yeah. Well, they have to. That's the rules of Chroma Squad. And just Tokusatsu. Oh, another thing to also mention with regards to doing like teamworks, if you outfit your if you outfit the characters with like weapons and stuff, you can, if you're within like range of being able to in range with like a ranged weapon and stuff, you can actually trigger the full Monty, you know, Skittles beam.
Okay.
So, yeah, so it's one of those things that can help when you're dealing with like super mobile folks like that. Oh jeez, I didn't notice how much fucking damage you did on him already. Right, we're doing all in this together. Big ol' flip. Punch the man in the face! Skittles taste the rainbow! Kaboom!
Alright.
He dead! So you would think. Except... now you gotta deal with more grunts. Yeah, unfortunately, those Shell L guys can need a lot of damage. Now flip. Attack! Is this going to hurt? Yes, yes it will. Well, okay, not so much. Was it the healer that had... I'll be honest, I don't remember which of these. Well, I still don't remember what the exclusive weapon for the assist was, but I remembered it was something. That's the best I can do for you. Let's see. Okay, so 5 team attacks. Yes. Gun!
Yeah. The power of love and incredible violence.
Okay, so... Yeah, so usually with this one, against Eagle Lasso, I will say is one of the, I think is like one of the better abilities to have, because God knows can it get you out of a jam and a half. Fucking birds. But don't worry, once you get through the birds, then all that's left is the actual thing people wait for when it comes to Power Rangers. But I won't spoil it. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like so much of this has to teach you like equal placement and stuff, and having to be able to work around stuff. Again, and it can border to be pretty fucking like sweaty and stuff, but you know, you do what you can. All right, good shout, good shout. Now, heal Dukin. Just hits the Sailor Moon pose and a spotlight drops.
Yeah, that's all. Like, they're just some. Like, I just love little things about the aesthetic like that.
Yeah. Again, the aesthetics are fantastic, but I will say this: if there's one thing that I've learned about watching like older like Super Sentai and stuff, a lot of the older stuff is kind of super cursed. Like,
oh God.
I think there was there was a show called like Bioman or there was like a Super Sentai show called Bioman that I actually think had impregnated. So, you know, and then there's and like
there we go.
I just got distracted by the fucking Mpreg. Which that's a hell of a fucking thing to say.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Zordon, what do we do? The traffic code mage is like, nah, don't worry, I got you, fam. Yeah, no, this. So you gotta fuck him up like one last time, basically.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess, Sky, if you're cool with, like, sticking around a little longer just so we can finish this. No, I gotta keep it moving. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, don't worry. Hey, I'm happy to be on here. Yeah. Chroma Squad.
Yeah, Chroma Squad's a really fun game.
Yes.
That happens a lot more than you'd think in hero-related media. Alright, so...
They're right, though.
God, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so we're gonna get started, just so everybody has an equal amount of time. We're gonna run... Okay, there we go. So let me just make sure that this works. Game capture. And up next is Sky with Rugrats, The Search for Reptar.